Happy Friday, everybody.
We made it.
First Friday of spring, by the way.
Oh.
How about that? So this morning, I feel duty-bound to ask, have you started your spring cleaning?
So evidently the first week of spring means a turn of the season, new beginnings. It also means, you know, a lot of people are trying to get that spring cleaning done. And mental health experts say it's not just good for your home, but also your happiness. Megan Bragg has more.
So I haven't started my spring cleaning yet, but it's the first week of spring and there's still plenty of time. According to the American Cleaning Institute 2024 study, 80% of American households plan on spring cleaning this year. And I guess we're getting cleaner because that's up 10% from 3 years ago. So while more people will be scrubbing their homes, is it actually good for your mental health? Let's get the facts. Our source is Dr. Adam Borland, clinical psychologist with the Cleveland Clinic, the American Cleaning Institute, and a study from the Princeton University Neuroscience Institute.
We're coming out of maybe a sense of hibernation. And when we are able to go through our homes, our apartments, wherever it is that we're living, and go through and begin to reduce some of the clutter, it really can feel like a new sense of beginning.
According to Dr. Borland, spring cleaning allows us to regain a sense of control and accomplishment, which can help with anxiety and depression. Princeton University compared the impact of living in cluttered versus organized spaces and found people living in cluttered spaces were coping with an overabundance of visual stimuli, like shoes on staircases, dishes in the sink, wrinkled clothes, and so on. And they found that kind of overload caused more stress. It can feel overwhelming tackling all those rooms or all that mess at once. That's why Dr. Borland says take it one step at a time.
Maybe one shelf in one cabinet, and you view that as your goal, and you see that through to completion. And what that does is it helps to build momentum.
The American Cleaning Institute says most Americans take their time with it. 45% say it takes 3 or more days to spring clean, 23% says 3 to 4 days, and 22% says 5 or more days. So it's more like a marathon than a sprint. But at the end of it all, experts say you will feel better about your space, which can reduce anxiety and stress. With your Verify Fact Check, I'm Megan Bragg.
There he is.
Oh, thank you, Larry.
The endless props.
Perfect. There you go. Always.
Yes, of course. There you go.
His prop closet. I do think it does have an impact on your mental health. I'm not exactly a clean freak, but luckily I live with somebody who is. And having a nice, tidy space, I do think is good for your mental health.
I think so, too. But at the same time, I've tried to really just embrace the madness because with kids, it is like totally. A bomb exploded every day. And while I'm trying to teach them how to pick up and clean, like at some point,
you have to let go.
You do, because trying to keep it like the way your house looks, it just is not good for the morale of the family.
You bring us all down, Ben.
No, I totally get that.
We can't stay.
Ben will try to show me pictures like of his dog or whatever, and all I can look at is like, how clean.
Immaculate.
Yes, his house is in the background.
When you have just 2 grown-ups and that's it.
I'm just going to come to Ben's house and just sit on the couch to relax.
I know. But I think,
that's the mental health.
I was going to say, I think it's good for your mental health, though, just to, in your case, to let go. Because I think if you've got kids and animals, like, you can only keep up so much, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, even if you have just a pet, it's hard.
Yeah.
You know?
I had a friend, this is crazy. I had a friend who had a dog.
Friend.
Yes, I know.
That is
it's
crazy.
Insane.
That is crazy.
But I had a friend. No, I had a friend in Boston. My thing's gone. And he trained his dog to pick up the dog toys. And the dog would literally take the toys, the dog toys, and put them in a basket he had set to the side of the living room.
Especially if you have like a shepherding dog.
Yeah.
Like it's in their DNA to sort of like corral things.
I used to train your kids to do that.
I was going to say, that's the second part.
I know, without them complaining. The dogs don't complain.
I mean, I started, making an attempt several weeks ago, but it takes time.
It does.
I get distracted so easily.
Same.
I'll sit down and start reading.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
Well, the thing is, people who like work or even like moms that are home with the kids all day long, the second that you get a chance to relax, it's like you want to read or watch a show.
There's always a good excuse.
You don't want to take everything out of the closet and try to go through it.
Spend your Saturday doing that. Several people chiming in.
Yeah. Joy Mott It's too cold in Wisconsin to clean. The
Good.
fresh snow will have to melt.
I believe so.
And you'll clean.
Come on, babe.
Emma, clear space, clear mind. I like breaking it into a tidy 10 or fresh 15 for a short burst of cleaning to keep it manageable.
I love that. I think that makes sense.
Melissa, I have to have a clean and uncluttered house or I can't focus.
Same.
Wow.
John Kelly, working from home, I need a clean house or I can't focus. I mean, there is something to the saying that's like cluttered house, cluttered mind.
Yeah, totally.
You know?
100%.
Especially John working from home, I think.
Totally. You need
have
that
to be
separate
like
space.
even more adamant about it because otherwise, it like
Yeah,
a
it's a
tidiness
mess.
like just helps you stay focused.
It's like a slight anxiety. I don't know if anyone else gets like that, but
I
when
do
things
get
are
that.
like out of place, like
I don't
this
get anxious
morning,
about
I like
that.
ran some like laundry. I emptied the dishwasher
Yeah.
because it just freaks me out. Like
I do
don't
know
like
friends that have tried to like clean, like go through and organize and clean their house. And if you do take it, like if you plan like this year, I'm going to get cleaned and organized, just like do your laundry room. Like take one
Yeah.
month,
Oh, yeah, one room at a
choose a
time.
room a month, you know? Because I think we try to do everything all at once. And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I need my...
I think clean as you go. I like to do
There
like
you
if
go.
I'm, like in the dish, dishes and everything. Try to clean it up. The
Yep.
pots and pans right there. If you put it aside, then it just takes longer. You get lazier.
Totally.
That's true.
All right.
There you go.
Well, here's hoping you have a good weekend.
We got
If there's
some weather
spring
for you.
cleaning or otherwise. Oh, yeah, let's do weather. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
Don't you forget
It's
about
going to be
that.
raining, so people could stay in and
That's a
clean,
good
right?
excuse. Now it's okay. There's clouds out there. We take a look at our 4-camera array. It's okay this morning. You know, you get plans this morning to be outside. Do it because, yes, later today be a good time to clean with the clouds and the rain that's on the way to the area. In fact, as we take a look at the hourly forecast, it's really on the way home today. We got the showers out there. And when you're at home this evening with all the rain, do some cleaning because rain lasts all the way through tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon should be okay. We'll take a look and show you that today and tomorrow the rain. Sunday is going to be nice and dry. Temperatures today in the low 60s. By Sunday, we're low 60s with sunshine. Next week, another chance of rain next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So there's the excuse. Rain tonight and tomorrow morning. Let's do some cleaning.
Let's do it.
Clean.
Let's
Yeah.
get organized.
All right, folks. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.
Bye.
See you then.